sees Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Mahomes now to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll take this up close to midfield. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now a 2nd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Now a first down throw. Watson drops it off for Chubb. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Watson down to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Goodness. He had his tight end running free down the middle. I think maybe if you don't try to go for the home run ball, just kind of get it to him, just put it on him, this play will work out. but he led him too much, and that's a tough incompletion to handle.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now it's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone, why not? And that's going to be incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. Plenty of good games to choose from in that early window. We'll highlight the one down in Tampa, a big test for the Bucs at home, as they'll square off with the New Orleans Saints. Out on the West Coast, more good stuff in the late afternoon as we'll be watching the game at SoFi Stadium. Well, it will be the Chargers taking on the Carolina Panthers. And finally, on Sunday Night Football, should be a good one there between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. In the first half, we saw some strong play from Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage.
Okay,
this has
Coach,
certainly been a fun one to watch so far.
We
knew this was going to be a battle. We have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. But, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now it's Watson. This caught out left by Bell. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. A give running right is Chubb. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
And he will have the Chiefs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
Well, certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on, catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rasheed Rice, 62 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
Now Watson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Off of play action, it's Watson. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
They go up the middle with Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. and maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Watson. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Now here's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here at scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes to throw once more. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Watson now to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Back to throw, Watson.
Over the middle, complete to Judy.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Out of the gun, Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Mahomes. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Second and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 13-yard line. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. This is caught. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
On 1st down, Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
This will be caught. Judy.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Now a 1st down throw. Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 3rd. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Watson on 1st down.
Tries the right side, and he finds Bell.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
To the air yet again, Watson.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Watson.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
They had to go for
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year, always a special one. And love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for the Chiefs,
Hopefully y'all did enjoy that. Make sure you do like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss another one of these awesome. Oh my god, you can't see me. You don't miss another one of these awesome bangers. As you see, we did have the Chiefs. I was going to record it on my phone because the streaming software that I'm recording from is just so laggy, as y'all probably have seen. It's been laggy. The game has been turning off and turning back on. So tomorrow I will be recording week two tomorrow, and I will just be recording every day so that the games will be every day. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for watching, and hopefully we do get a lot of views on this video because a lot of y'all wanted me to do. A lot of y'all wanted the Chiefs CPU versus CPU franchise season, and you got it. So if you want another one tomorrow, get if you want week two tomorrow, get this to 100 views, and I will gladly upload the next one tomorrow. Peace.